Okay, hello again, everyone. Guys, this is the practice worksheet. We're going to go through it. Again, you don't have to hand it in, all right? There's just kind of three different types of problems. They're all substitution. We're just going to use algebra. All right, this first one, here's our set. That's our system of equations, those two equations right there. It says y equals this and y equals that. So they must equal each other. All right? So negative 4x plus 5 must equal negative 5x plus 5. They must equal each other. All right? So now we have one equation with only one variable. All right, I can add 5x to both sides. And how about if I subtract 5 from both sides? 5 minus 5, this is 0. This is 0. This is 0. So this side is 0. 5x minus 4x, that's x. Guys, so x is 0. Right? It looks like it must be a. But just plug it into one of these original equations. How about the top one? Again, if x is 0, then y must be 5. All right, so this is our answer right here. Let's do the next one. And these are two equations. They equal each other because they both say y equals. So set it up like that. Negative 5x minus 22 equals negative 2x minus 4. Guys, I want to go ahead and add 5x to both sides. So I end up with a positive x. And because I'm getting rid of the x's on this side, I'm going to end up with an x on this side. Let's make sure I take the 4, the negative 4, and put it over here. So I add 4 to both sides. I do both in one step. So again, this becomes 0, and this becomes 0. We still have our equal sign in there. This says 5x minus 2x. That's 3x. This says negative 22 plus 4. All right, what is that? Negative 18. All right. Divide by 3. And we want to get the x by itself. It still has a 3 here. Because we're multiplying times 3, we divide by 3 to get rid of it. Because then this becomes 1. It goes away. Negative 18 divided by 3. So x equals negative 6. Okay? Plug it back in. How about this first one right here? So this says negative 5x. Well, x we found out was negative 6 minus 22. All right, negative 5x, that's what I have right here, minus 22. So what is that? Negative 5 times negative 6 is 30. 30 minus 22, that's 8. So negative 6, 8, that's right there. Again, write it as an ordered pair. Sorry. That's our answer. This was the x. This was the y. I guess I want to go back to this one. I should have wrote this as an ordered pair. I just circled that. Okay, let's get going here a little faster. All right, guys, this one, it says y equals this. And this bottom equation is not solved for anything. Let's just substitute y. I'm going to rewrite this bottom equation right here. Negative 5x minus y. Well, y we're saying is negative 2x minus 7. That's negative y. All right, that equals 7. This is the second equation. I just rewrote it, substituting in for what y is. All right, this negative changes the sign of both of these terms. When I distribute the negative, it changes the sign of both of these terms. Negative times a negative means positive 2x. Negative times a negative means positive 7. Okay? So this is going to be negative 3x. If I minus 7 from both sides, that equals 0. So x must equal 0 again. Right? It's one of these two, B or D. Plug it in this first one again. Y equals, if this is 0, must be y equals negative 7. Right, so our answer is 0, negative 7. All right, let's keep going, guys. I have to hustle a little bit here. All right, this bottom equation is again solved for y. So let's rewrite this top equation. I'm going to put it right over here this time. I'm going to rewrite this top equation. Negative x minus 4 y. Well, we're saying y is this right here. 5x minus 22. That's what y is. I just substituted in. That says 4y. Right, that equals negative 17. Okay? Again, distribute the negative 4 over both of these terms. And negative 4 times negative 22 is positive. Negative 4 times positive 5 leaves you with negative 20. Okay? So this becomes negative 21x. When I can combine those two terms together. Then I could subtract 88 from both sides. That gets rid of it on this side. So this becomes 505. Right, if I divide by negative 21, what is that? 5. Negative 5. X becomes negative 5. I'm sorry, guys, this is negative. It becomes positive 5. Yep, this is negative 105. Okay, I can kind of see our answer here. Looks like it's going to be this one. Let's plug it back in. Use this bottom equation because it's already solved for y. So I'm going to rewrite the bottom equation. Okay, sorry about that. Someone came in my door. All right, I'm going to rewrite the bottom equation here. Y equals 5x. Well, x we said was 5. Minus 22. So 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 22. So I guess y is 3, huh? Yep, which is what we found out right here. Our answer is 5, 3. Okay, guys, my video is getting kind of long here, so I'm going to have to hustle. The first thing we need to do for these bottom two is solve one of them for a variable. And because this y right here is by itself, I'm just going to add 4x to both sides and rewrite this equation down here. So now y equals 4x minus 11. I just took the negative 4x and put it to this side where it becomes positive, okay? Now we have y by itself, and I can substitute it in the first equation. So I'm going to rewrite the first equation right down here. Negative 6x plus 3y. Well, y is this right here. That's why we solve for y, to find out what it is, so we could substitute in. That equals negative 21. All right, again, distribute the 3. All right. 3 times 4 is 12x. 3 times negative 11 is negative 33. So 12x minus 6x is 6x. I can add 33 to both sides. And that's going to be 12. So x must equal 2. Well, you can see our answer is right here then. But let's plug it in to find out. Remember this equation right here? Let's use that one. If we know x is 2, 4x, 4 times 2 minus 11, oh, I got the wrong answer. Yep. That's 8 minus 11. That's negative 3. Our answer is 2, negative 3. I'm sorry, it's this one right there. Sorry about that. All right, last one, you guys. All right, again, this top equation, subtract x from both sides to get the y by itself. So this top equation now looks like this. Y equals negative x minus 2. All right? Let's rewrite the bottom equation. Negative x plus 5y. Well, y we found is right here. Negative x minus 2. That's what we found out that y was. And this equals negative 10. Again, this is the bottom equation. I just rewrote it, substituting in for our value for y. Distribute the 5. So this, again, is negative x. 5 times negative x is negative 5x. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. All right, negative x plus 5 or minus 5x is negative 6x. If I add 10 to both sides, looks like we got 0 again. Equals 0. So x is again 0. Let's plug it in this one right here. If x is 0, y is negative 2. There's our answer right there. Okay, guys, I know I went a little longer in this video, and I'm sorry. But you guys try this and try the exit ticket. If you need more help, just email me. All right, thanks.